Who the hell is that? Co-working? Is that co-working tag? The fuck? Davug? Da Vinci? More buns. More runs. Hey. I love immediately going to another double battle. Is the music loud? Might be a little loud. Let's go down a little bit over here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Go to the new overlay. Oh, it jumps songs dramatically. Oh, we'll go to Busboro. Okay. Alright, I think I was starting to cook off stream. Double battle. It's Banette. Cast. Cast from also has a focus sash. Jolt. That's evil that they put another double battle right after this. It feels like I just had enough. I've just done enough. Double. Okay. Turn one. Turn one. Of course, Barraskewda is going to pick up 40 kills here. Barra is going to... I think we want no item. No item liquidation kills. Joel Barraskewda is 380 in the rain. What up, Cash? How you doing, big dog? Then I think we want to bait... Because if we don't bait fast KO from Banette, then... Yeah, and the Calc Mine's usual. Dude, I can't... I think that rival fight, that was the first one that actually took me an insane amount of time. That was like 5 hours prepping that. Like, I understand it. The Calc Mines are real. Oh, I gotta resize this. It's all out of whack. There we go. The Calc Mines. Better than being in the salt mines, I guess. Barry's gonna KO Jolteon. Gotta wait for Roamer. Oh, yeah, true. How's the Roamer thing work? I guess it's just like a bunch of different areas and it's random what you get and you only get to catch 2 if you have the possibility to. That seems interesting. Roamer. Get the Devon radar. Devon. Oh, I guess I gotta use it and hope there's a room on the routes you got open. Oh, so there's specific routes you don't catch. Yeah. Just gotta go back and forth. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. We need a Mon who is definitely dead to a move from Jolteon so they don't detect. They need Master Ball. And I guess you only get 1 Master Ball, so that's why it's crazy for people sometimes to get 2 roamers. I guess you have to get insanely lucky to get 2 roamers or be like very diligent to get 2 roamers. Can you be dead to Poltergeist? Yep, second Master Ball. Ah, okay. So you'd have to get really lucky on your first roamer with enough spots and then get really lucky on your second roamer or have even slots left to get it. Yeah, that's crazy. I see why it's so hard for people to get 2 roamers. Oh, this Quillfish is too fast. I guess Iron Ball could be the item that does this, right? You can go like Quill Iron Ball. Baits Poltergeist Fast Kill and Thunder Fast Kill. But they'd have to be pre-damage. That is a physical move, so that would affect this. So maybe someone who isn't Quillfish. Sharpedo sees fast kills. So we don't want that. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on in this game. This game has a lot of thingamajigs. A lot of whatchamacallits. Iron Ball. They'd have to be super low. I guess it doesn't matter what move they bait from Jolteon. Like, as long as we have a water type who does this, like, that works. And isn't baiting any kills. I think I do kind of want him in the back. I think it really doesn't matter. Don't need to find the perfect mon. We're not going to be strapped for move slots. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm looking a little forward to that. I'm always, if I can get another Pokemon, I'll be happy. I guess we get a few more before the split ends. We get like Scorched Slab, we get the Kecleon. And do we get the one on the route after, or is that before or after Winona? Because I guess we have to go do the whole Steven shenanigans. You only get 120, Sag. You don't even get our good pal Kecleon before it? 119, this is cast form. Oh, I gotta edit this. Wrong account. Damn. Whack as hell. Cast form. What is 120? Can't delay till slap, so you get 120. So, okay, so we just get this. And people generally... Let's look at calc. Scorched Slab. Oh, people usually fish for Golisopod, right? Yeah. I mean, this is, yeah, we're either getting Slowbro, I guess Slowking, probably Slowking Octillery is a miss here. Fish 122 for Golisopod. Yeah, we have pretty good dupes for that too, honestly. How good is... Hawlucha is really good though, right? And we have boosted odds because of this. Slow Twins. If you get a good one. Yeah. Sneasler's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm seeing this and it's like, because we have a huge chunk out of here non-duped and this guy's really good, this guy's really good. Mienshao can be good, and this would be a fake outer, right? Which we desperately need. Hawlucha doesn't get fake out as well. Nah, they just are unburdened. Big damage. Motherfucker. Same thing with this. Yeah, like, I feel like as much as it would be cool to get Golisopod here, I guess because we don't have the slows duped out, it's probably better to, like, go grass here and then... Yeah, like, because it seems like this table generally seems pretty solid. Like, Beware is the miss. Maybe Zarino or Noivern. Had all the dupes and still ran grass, makes sense. Beware is not a miss. Now, that is a really high attack stat. Alright. Cool. That's exciting. It is fluffy. It is a fluffy guy. He fluffy. What does this guy need to do to be dead? Iron Ball. It's bulky as hell. Yeah. I guess that's probably a good Pokemon for double battles because of Fluffy. It just, like, baits nothing, and they can just sit on one side and just bow, bow, bow. Or, I guess, if bulky, strong Pokemon is always really good, too, because you can just take hits and then kill back. Yeah. I'm just so double-pilled right now after doing that double and doing this double right now. We need to be at 54 HP. So then we're baiting fast kill from Cloyster, baiting fast kill from Jolteon using random move. What move Jolteon uses doesn't matter. Holy shit. Chloe baits 2 fast KOs, and we learned from the last fight that even if Barraskewda is showing a fast KO on both Pokemon, they won't get Shadow Sneak because priority, like saving from death 1 is plus 11. So Chloe's gonna bait 2 fast KOs. It's gonna bait it with Poltegeist. So either if we swap into a Pokemon who we can swap into a Pokemon that has... Do you have Detect as well? No. We can either swap into a Pokemon who has a immunity to Ghost or is just holding no item. I guess, yeah, what swap Chloe to question mark. Yeah. So what we would want for that slot is someone who is faster than Cast Form, or I mean faster than Banette, because I mean we can 2-piece Cast Form, right? Yeah, well, we need whatever Pokemon that comes in be faster and do more than 50% to it. Does that always... Yeah, I think that always does it, right? See if there's anyone else. Oh yeah, we could go Glysaur. Actually, that makes a lot of sense here. Glysaur with no item. They can take the Shadow Sneak, and then the turn, because then Barraskewda is going to go Liquidation. Well, the turn after... Okay, what's going to happen the turn after? No, because we get a kill. It's one more swap, and then we get a kill. We don't need to rush this. Yeah, because the turn after, it's going to be like whatever Mon comes in and takes the Poltegeist, and then all it really matters to be, because Barraskewda outspeeds 1-taps Obstagoon. They have no boost on that. So we just want another Mon that baits like Shadow Sneak dead. Or a Mon that baits being dead the Shadow Sneak. It actually might be kind of hard to find. Or I mean we could... could we bait Icy Wind? Or if we could go into someone who can also 1-tap Obstagoon, which might be hard. Maybe Staraptor close combat. They're going to be fast enough. They are, and they 1-tap. That's perfect. Yeah. We could even go, is our good pal Hamilton faster? Hamilton is just barely faster. They could also fulfill the role. And how do I feel about Cast Form? So as long as we swap to a Mon who has no item, then the question mark would be Banette. Well, Banette was likely going to be seen dead to... Well, Banette's not... Would never... Oh, we would know exactly where the Shadow Sneak would go. Yeah. So we would know the turn after Banette would Shadow Sneak Barraskewda. We would go like Crunch or something, and then we could kill the next turn. Swap Chloe to Staraptor. Star, no item. Is going to come in on the Cloyster spot. They're not going to take any damage from anything. They do not care. We do not care. That'll happen. Jolteon already is dead. Obstagoon's going to come in. And then Staraptor is going to close combat it. Hey, thank you for the raid, homie. Hope your stream went well. The God. Hope you made it out of brawly hell. Also known as Brel. Move does nothing. Turn 2. I have not smudge. Star or Bennett sneaks. Barra is going to. What would we do to Bennett? I guess it doesn't matter because we're still gonna. All right, we'll say crunches. Bennett. Oh wait, well no, Barra has to kill. Oh wait, no, Barra doesn't. Barra crunches. Bennett. I also hate double battles just because there's so many moving pieces and I'm always afraid there's something I'm missing. Star. CC's Goon. And then that's the end of the turn. Turn 3. And then I think we could just walk it down from that point. Because it's going to like shadow sneak again. And these two can take it down. And 2 close combats. We just have to make sure close combat doesn't get... we got to make sure close combat doesn't get... What's the word? Cursed bodied. Because 102 plus... Right, yeah, we could even Brave for it too. 102 plus 88, 102 plus 132, that doesn't. Again, we just want to bring general good Pokemon who are unbothered by the weather. Or unbothered by Bennett in case something funky would happen. This guy would decide to, like, sneak around. Cool. Alright, I think that's solid. Alright, it's game. Sucks that we have Fly now, but we cannot use it just yet to get around easier. Because we have to walk all the way back. I guess I can swap out my team first. Barra. Cloygod. Staraptor. Eggy, Granbull. Tort. Damn. Still heartbreaking to lose the Excadrill, but I mean, we're alive, which is the most important thing. You must be alive. You can't win the game if you're dead. Actually, it's probably better we don't have items because of Poltegeist. Besides the one we want to bait. Where are you, Iron Ball? Cool. Oh wait, actually we don't even need to go back to the... We can just pre-damage Cloyster this way. 54 HP. HP has to be capitalized. I didn't know Lua was cap sensitive. Or maybe it's the weird Pokemon Lua bullshit that happens. Regardless, let's do this. Castform didn't die, so it put us in a situation where there was a way we could get out of there that Excadrill doesn't die. Plus it would, or Blastoids low rolling on Muddy Water, but it didn't die, so we baited them in a weird order and didn't have like the end game setup that we wanted. Yeah, so base for Castform not dying also caused Excadrill to die because it fucked up. We still had, actually no, we still had the right pair of 2 Pokemon, but I think, yeah, Castform not dying meant that Gyarados took more damage and didn't bait a guaranteed move. which made that Eggy needed to not take Zen Headbutt, which they did, and they took too high of a roll that they... Yeah, it was like 4 things had to go wrong. Well, Castform dying had to go wrong, and then like 4 additional things had to go wrong for us to be put in that situation. And there was a way, hypothetically out, but it was one of those things where if we like switched the Barraskewda and we got crit, we might wipe instead of, or lose like 5 Pokemon instead of 1, or 2, I guess. Castform was a plan set. So yeah, it was just a disaster, unfortunately. Is there anything? But I mean, we got out of it. It's just we had a really good guy. Nothing here? We're the scale the other way. That I have to mark off the one we grabbed here too. Yeah, what is down here? Fun item. Weather ball, great. Okay, let me mark off. I think all the big thing that is going to, this is my cope, that losing Excadrill is going to do is that we're just going to be more likely to have to spend more resources. It does suck. We just scaled Rapid Spin on him. So we got Weather Ball. We got the Heart Scale that is south of the bridge past the Institute. Right before the waterfall is the one that's north. Yeah. Because we still have a lot of our resources. Thankfully, we are still pretty solid on what we've got. We've used 3 scales, 1 candy. Right side. Cool. Yeah, we've got 7 scales, 6 candies. And there are... Because there's not a lot of candies in the game. 14, we've used 1. In a perfect world, we want to end with 6, but we'll see what it comes to. The most important thing is getting to the Elite Four. Goofy, set up for a fight. Let's do a little save state of Reno. And let's game. Alright. Not too many fights to make it to Winona. We are in rain/electric terrain. Okay. So Barraskewda is going to be able to fast kill Jolteon. Jolteon will not protect because it sees fast kill on Cloygod. We're going to go Liquidation on Jolteon that we are able to pick up a kill on. And then let me make sure I pick the right one. Do that, and then Cloygon's going to swap out to Staraptor. And it should see, well, I mean, it's not going to Thunder, right, because it's going to die first. And then, yeah, that doesn't matter. Joe moves first, Liquidation will kill. Cool, and then it's going to try to Poltegeist right side. We know it didn't Shadow Sneak because it didn't Shadow Sneak. And because we have no item, and because we're a normal type, it doesn't do shit. I guess we could have gone an item on Falco if we wanted to. Alright. Obstagoon comes in. Close combat from Staraptor is able to kill. Shadow Sneak. Banette's going to Shadow Sneak Joel. So we are going to Crunch Banette. And then we are going to close combat this guy. Correct. No priority, just Defiant. Close combat, you die. Cool. Oh, it didn't Shadow Sneak. What did it... Is it gonna Will-O-Wisp something? What did Banette attack? Yeah, I guess it has to Icy Wind or Will-O-Wisp. An odd choice. I guess speed control over it all. So Bear is -1 speed. Staraptor is -1 speed. Speed, -1 attack defense. I don't think it matters. I guess, is Falco slower than cast form now? It is. Okay. So what do we do about this? We... Because this is always... Now, this is always going to be Shadow Sneak from that guy. Is Catsform going to see a kill with... a slow kill with Thunder on Barraskewda? So we could swap out... We could go... Crunch here. We could swap out this guy to... do you have a ground immune mon? Oh, yeah. We'll swap out that guy to Own. Because this will be Shadow Sneak left. Yeah. Crunch will pick up the kill. It's going to bring in just Cast Form. Curse Body's going to disable Crunch. Who cares? Okay. And then Cast Form will see a slow kill with Thunder on Skewda. So we're going to go into Torterra on that slot, and then we're just going to Leaf Storm this motherfucker. Cool. Oh, I guess it has a sash, so we'll have to hit it twice. Nice job, moron. So we literally hit it with anything else. Yeah, that fight got thrown a little bit out of whack because of the Icy Wind. Okay, is Eggy dead to crit Hurricane? They're not. Okay, so and then Torterra's not dead to anything. Yeah, so we can just throw 2 moves at this, call it a day. Go. Okay, 1 fight down. Oh, and it's just 1 more fight after this, and then we're at Fortree. Cool. Oh, Quick Claw Ditto moment? Oh, goodness. How does Ash Greninja work? Does it immediately proc the form? Does it, like, do baits based on base Greninja? I don't know jack shit about that guy. For me. It'll be in base form. Bet. Okay. Cool. It should calc in base. Bet. This is a booming fortress with spikes. Oh, this is just going to be the Donphan moment. The classic Donphan. I guess Donphan doesn't want to get boomed on. Sturdy Custap. Sturdy Custap. And we don't know if it's going to be toxic spikes or normal spikes, which is hella annoying. Guess I could, like... I wonder if there's a world where none of our, like, flip moves are going to do a crazy amount, and Donphan wouldn't be able to get one-tapped. I guess it could be, like... there's probably some, like, flip turn thing we can do here. Electric Terrain, Rain. Or flip turn or Volt Switch or what have you. that gets us to a good spot. What is it that we have? We have flip turn on this guy. We have U-turn on this guy. That's not going to do that much. Where's fire U-turn? Give my boy fire U-turn. I think probably the most is we're going to get out of electrode. We'll go, because that's still gonna do. That's gonna do a hell of a lot. Because it could just boom the turn after. And here's a question: how low does Custap proc? That's like below 1/4, right? 1/4, yeah. So 4E. I think there's actually like a guaranteed win spot here. Dusk. Ditto. Tuggy. Greninja. So we're going to lead with Electrode with a Volt Switch or Magnet. Volt Switch, that's going to do 117 minimum. That would be gonna put it at 78. Higher probability of the boom from the jump. Doesn't, not in Custap range yet. Actually, so I wonder if there's a world where, oh, we just go whatever item. We could just go like soft sand, right? Because I think rapid spin plus high horsepower should get us there. And we don't care if it prioritizes. I guess the only way we'd get fucked if it like gyro balled, pops sturdy and explodes. But soft sand plus high horsepower. Rapid spin does 11. High horsepower would do 76. Yeah, that would do it. Do we get screwed if it doesn't, if it like priority booms? No. Because if we come in and it just booms right away, we're chilling because we're going to rapid spin. We have Sturdy. Sturdy's actually been really good for this Donphan, honestly. It's been better than Battle Armor could have been, especially with us having other Battle Armor Pokemon. There were some fights early on that I was like, I wish I had Battle Armor, but this is really nice just because it's our soul spinner, or has been our soul spinner most of the time. Yeah. Because most likely it's setting up spikes as we come in. We're going to rapid spin it away, then it's going to either boom or set up more spikes, and then we just... Okay, is that the scenario we get fucked if it doesn't boom? So it's going to be down to 40%. Let's look at probabilities. It's going to be down to 40%. So let's check Explosion AI. Unless we do a high roll, it's going to be 7% to boom. So same as if it was at full health. So it is a possibility. Actually, I think spikes on turn 1 is just going to happen. Yeah, because it's going to be +8 over +7. So that's always just going to happen. And then, yeah. It's a chance to do it on the second turn. Yeah. So I guess the way we get fucked is if it's like spikes on the swap. Yeah, it's just like Gyro Ball is like going to be the most annoying thing, or as not setting up a second turn of spikes. I mean, it's still, again, pretty probable to set up a second round of spikes. And if it does, we just I guess it would depend on the HP level. Like if we rapid spin the spikes away, well, it moves after us, even before the speed increase. So we just have to like spin until we need to, and then I guess that's where it gets fucky too, where getting rid of the cuss step. I feel confident in like being able to navigate this in a way that gets us without spikes. Spike setup. There's probably also a world where we like. Wonder if we'd ever can knock off black glasses knockoff plus rapid spin to kill. Because we can eliminate another factor. It's going to be, that'll do 53. 53 and then 11. That wouldn't always kill. Yeah, that wouldn't always kill. I guess we do probably go... Does high horsepower plus rapid spin without any boosting items, barring low roll on volt switch, low roll on high horsepower, and low roll on rapid spin, it does that. So I think we'll probably go like black glasses instead to give us that additional out if we want it. But I think I feel comfortable in getting something like that. Outspeed in one shot. So yeah, likely we're down at like it booms and we're down at like low health. So it's either going to be Greninja coming in here or Togedemaru. Because that Ditto is only +2 by default. Yeah. And these are faster in Okos. Faster in Okos are +5, yeah. So if it is Togedemaru... Well, if it's Togedemaru, they're likely just clicking random move. Sturdy weakness policy, Togedemaru. Interesting. If Donphan happens to still be at full health, well, I guess if Donphan's at full health, Ditto is going to come in. That's so fucking annoying, dude. I guess I'd rather have to steer... I'd rather have to steer with no spikes than with spikes. Okay, let's go. I feel like the most likely scenario is going to be Togedemaru. Do someone who just likes fighting Togedemaru. Likes is maybe a strong word. Come in on random move, and if we Mega Evolve... Yeah, what is Zing Zap's secondary effect? Flinch. We could go like Heavy Slam Earthquake, I guess. Steel seems to be a better. What is Steel? Is Steel Roller also flinch? Fails if there's no terrain active. Ends the terrain. Huh. Interesting. I think regardless, Steelix seems like our guy here. Steelix with no particular item needed. We just need to make sure we don't proc the weakness policy first. Completely walls this guy. Steelix would then bait in probably Greninja, almost certainly Greninja. Yeah, Greninja clicking a water move. Do you have a nice Amon who nicely matches up with Greninja? Maybe our good pal Gyarados. Dark Pulse. I hate that it's Dark Pulse. Does Arachnid always win this 1v1? Boom, boom, boom. Because I'm not seeing a guaranteed 2 pickup here. Crit crit. I guess crit crit through leech life wouldn't matter. And I guess it's sometimes dark pulse, which makes that a little sketchy. So we don't really want to do that because we just get caught in flinch hell and then cry about it. Is Skewed dead to any crits? It is. And I Skewed is a little sketchy to use because of it. If that's the thing that gets dittoed, I'm kind of a little scared. Scared to set some better moves. I mean, we could... I don't think it can relearn any of this stuff. Because I was going to say we could give it just fucking Thunder or Pumpy. Maybe it is just Arachnid. Is there a better option? I'm not seeing it. Oh, or it could be just back to Electrode. No, I think it is actually just back to Electrode because they can take random move and they can kill. Can they kill with Volt Switch too? With the magnet? If the terrain is still up. If the terrain isn't still up, ooh, they can't. I guess we could like Volt Switch into a better position, know what's left, and kind of dance around with that. But I guess the terrain being still up, whatever Togedemaru is doing is going to be the big question. But being able to swap on random move is really nice. Surf Dark Pulse. Yeah. Especially, like, if we're able to kill Volt Switch and, like, decide our 1v1, that's cool. Dusknoir is red card. Survives a hit. Yeah. Glisor seems to own that guy. Not do horrible against this guy. I feel like we just want a really flexible team. We're also going to need Mons who beat the Mons on our team. Which is so fucking annoying too. Anyone else who owns Dusknoir? Looks like Eggy does. Eggy's faster too. I guess Revenge would do a little bit. And Eggy wouldn't get to hit strongly twice. I guess they could go Citrus. Or no, they'd get red carded out. Is it random? Switch to a random ally. Oh, so we honestly want our entire team to be pretty good against Dusknoir. Okay. Let's see. Just having items is the scary thing against it. Maybe we could go these two and then Quick Claw Ditto. Who matches up well against Electrode? Eggy does. who matches well against Donphan. He really doesn't. Okay, we do need a Donphan. Someone who beats up Donphan. Torterra? Seems like a solid answer. Or even Gyarados. Gyarados might be good for cleaner baits. Who matches? So it's either Gyarados or Torterra, and then Steelix. I guess Gyarados doesn't match well against Steelix, but Torterra definitely does. Who matches well against Gliscor? Steelix does a little bit. I think Gliscor might actually be kind of a dangerous bring. Gliscor seems pretty solid against the mons we want to bring. And who matches well against Eggy? I mean, all it has to do is take one hit and then... Okay. Do we have any good Eggy matchups? I think it's probably Torterra over Gliscor. Gren. Yeah, I think it's Torterra over Gliscor. I just feel like we don't want it to copy Torterra, though. We need someone who beats up Eggy. Do we have a Mon that matches well against our Executor? Guess that's Muck, right? It's crit Draco kill. Slash, do we have anyone who matches up well against Torterra? I guess Torterra can eventually kill Torterra. And Eggy can kill that. I mean, we just need to make sure Eggy doesn't get copied. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. This fight is a steering nightmare. I feel like we want to go no items on most of these. Boom, 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 boom. We need someone who if Electrode can't, I think that's probably the last mon we need to bring. If Electrode can't, if terrain goes down and Electrode can't pick that up, we need someone who it can Volt Switch onto and then pick up the KO. Oh, no, we need normal Greninja. Bum, bum, bum. Guess we could go Arachnid. Yeah, Arachnid is the backup plan, and then we just have to check that we can kill our own Arachnid. Probably be one of the more annoying mons to kill. But I don't know if we could do it, really. Who baits? I mean, oh, I guess Eggy could do it. Or at the very least, on a guaranteed leech life, go into someone who can take that and then go into a liquidation dive. Actually, that's not a great... I guess the guaranteed leech life would be the move to take, and then we go Torterra, and then... that is the sketchy thing. Okay, we gotta check the order that this is gonna happen. I guess there's no way to tell the order because I think we just gotta go with this team and see what the fuck happens. Because we don't know if terrain's going to be up. We don't know if... There's so many question marks here. And I guess there's 1v1s too where we have a little bit of time. We just need to be thinking. Like in this 1v1... Oh yeah, we could also like have I mean that wouldn't kill it, but if we get it down low enough, it does have reversal. Yeah, I feel confident with the team we're bringing, having some way to navigate this. So it should be like... What's the most likely world? If we killed at full health, then Greninja's coming in right there. Water Shuriken Surf. That's normal. That would always... If Donphan's still at full health, that would just be Surf. I mean, there's probably a world, too, where... There's probably a world where Donphan's at full health, baits in Greninja, Rapid spins on that turn, and then I guess Water Shuriken would break Sturdy, so we couldn't safely do that. So we do have to make sure like the spikes are down before Donphan leaves. This beginning of the fight is just such a nightmare of what could happen. But I mean, if Electro is able to kill with the Volt Switch, then we could put in whoever we want to bait in whoever we want. Which would probably be something like, Steelix, right? So if we go like Steelix, baiting Earthquake against itself, we go in here. Torterra slowly is able to kill it. I mean, Screech is kind of annoying. I guess we could even Screech ourselves. I feel confident in being able to figure this one out. Okay. I think this is a team that'll work. This is going to be a stressful fight, I can already tell. A lot of steering. It is Electrode, Donphan, Steelix, Eggy, Torch, Arachnid. We want black glasses for you. We want magnets for you. We want to heal. And confirm everyone else has no items. Cool. Yeah, I think that's everything. Double check items, and then we'll be good. So the door would be there. Magnet, black glasses, none. Alright. I'm not excited for this fight. It's the last one till Fortree, but I am not excited for this one. Because there's just so much shit that could happen. Oh, it's a Kecleon. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Hey gamers, let's see how this goes. Probably. Yeah, that's at least the goal. To hide in a tree, use a forest. Okay. We are going to re-export so we're getting the proper damage rolls. Okay. This is going to be Volt Switch into Donphan Fan. That did a lot. I think that increases likelihood of boom here. Spikes? Okay. That is 30%. So, let's see. I think it's pretty high odds boom. Yeah, so it's +8 to boom, and then +7 to, well, if that's if it procs. And it's not in Custap range, so I think every time, regardless, we're going to hit Rapid Spin here to get rid of these spikes. I think this makes the most sense, because we need to get rid of the spikes is the most important thing. Because spikes being down makes this fight a whole lot more annoying. We want to see boom. Cool. Sturdy, we would have been fine. So this, I believe, means that Togedemaru is coming in next. Yeah. Okay. Tuggy is going to click Random Move, which Steelix is well equipped to take care of. We do not want this to click Steel Roller. Well, I guess if it clicks Steel Roller, then we have to do some different things. We're going to go Heavy Slam to break Sturdy and not proc the weakness policy. Okay, so there's going to be no more electric terrain. Which means we can't one-shot Greninja. Okay. So now we have some options. So this is always going to be Iron Head. I don't think we have anyone else who... I guess we probably have Mons who could outspeed with a few Rock Tombs. Who do we not want this to copy? Slash, because now we can't one-tap Greninja, which is annoying, which means like Arachnid is probably going to be our 1v1 for that. I don't think we want Arachnid to get copied. Because we can just click Earthquake, and if we click Earthquake and kill here, this is going to be this is going to be the Greninja clicking Surf/Water Shuriken coming out. Which we could go into Arachnid, and then I think Arachnid is one of the mons we don't want. I guess we could do that, go into Arachnid, hit Leech Life once, and then on random move go into Electrode, who, even though not into the terrain, could pick up the kill, and then we could decide what we want to bait from there. I think that might just be the smoother move. WarioWare type beat. Okay, so we're going to click Earthquake here. You're not low enough. I mean, you're going to do a little bit more, yeah, but not too much. And that'll kill. Does it proc the weakness policy after it's dead? Nah, it's not White Herb. Okay, so this should be Greninja. Greninja. Alright. Greninja is going to click Surf or Water Shuriken. Okay, low number of hits, please. Rich Chocolate Ovaltine, please. A two-hitter? Beautiful. All right. Now we want to see Surf and Leech Life. We don't want Leech Life to crit because we don't want to have to fight our own bug. I guess we could maybe soak our own bug. I guess we can see where we sit at after this hit. Okay. All right. So it's Dusk Noir and Ditto left. The mon that we'd want to Steelix is not gonna Steelix would not bait Dusk Noir because it's does more damage than it takes, so it would bring in Ditto, and then Torterra can take care of the Dittoed Steelix. So I think what we want to do here is this is a sort of random move. Oh wait, that's the wrong Greninja. I hate it defaulting that. So it's either like Surf or Darth Pulse, which Electrode can take care of with no issue. They're not dead to crit. So we're gonna go here. This is gonna do a lot, but all right. Then we're gonna Volt Switch into Steelix. Water Shuriken is priority. I did not know that. Okay, that is something to know. Usually go first, hits 2 times in one turn. Oh my god. I Had a heart attack. I almost died there. Both in real life and in the game. Okay. This is good to know, I guess. We're going to go into Rocky. Oh, this is what happens when you don't play later gen games. Now, this should be Ditto. Duskmore. Okay, so then Ditto's going to come in last. So we can manipulate this to bring in what we want when we want. Alright, so this is always going to be Revenge. Which is not going to do more damage. So, oh, this is red card too. So, is anyone afraid of Revenge? I guess it's only Electrode. And is Electrode dead to just straight up Revenge? Oh, wait, no, we're slower, so we're going to take... does Revenge have negative priority? Yeah, nearly always moves last. We don't have anyone who can one-tap this guy. Nar. Oh, we could do this, though. We could go... Because this is always going to be a Revenge. We could go into Gwen on Revenge. Yeah. And then on the Thunder Punch, go into Electrode, and then proc the red card. Okay, how does red card work? Let's check that one more time. If holder survives a hit, attacker is forced to swap to a random ally single use. Okay, so that we're cool. Every mon that isn't Electrode is cool with taking a hit from this guy. So I'm going to... This is always going to be T-Punch. So I'm going to go into Weeball on that, confirming this is always T-Punch. Correctamundo. I'm going to go here. Why was that Revenge? Volt Switcher my card, Volt Switcher not Switcher. Okay. Also, I forgot about Shadow Sneak, so this is just always going to be Shadow Sneak. So I think we did this wrong. Oh, fuck me. So now because I did this, there's a 2 and 4 that yeah, there's just a 2 and 4 that Revenge mercs whoever it hits. Well, that sucks. Or I guess if it's it could be Thunder Punch against Arachnid. This is random. No, this is Shadow Sneak. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I've absolutely bungled this fight. Okay, I'm gonna go Liquidation and see what the fuck happens. Yeah. Why did I guess you going Shadow Sneak is great here. Why would you go Shadow Sneak? I don't get how this thing is choosing its moves. I have no idea how this thing is choosing its moves. Okay. And this is the mon we'd want to kill it with anyway, so. I think the Water Shuriken priority freaked me out, and now I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Earthquake should always kill here. Because it shouldn't have seen dead to that. It should only Shadow Sneak if it sees dead, or does Shadow Sneak hit like highest damage roll? Or is it overlapping rolls? No, because that had Thunder Punch. Yeah. I don't get it. Okay, this is Steelix. This is our Steelix. Steelix from Steelix. This thing is a Quick Claw. We can just go into Torterra and walk this out. I guess it could Screech. We're not dead to crit Earthquake. Yeah, 108. So we could just Screech. Yeah, because it might do that. Now we're dead to it. I feel like we've done this exact thing with a Ditto before. A Ditto. Now we're not always dead to... Actually, we're very rarely dead to crit Earthquake. But we can do this. If it Screeches again, we could always, like, swap back. Want to see Earthquake? Cool. Alright. And then we go... I think we want to go Giga Drain Earthquake? We are faster. It is Quick Claw. I think I want to go... Yeah... Giga Drain Earthquake. Quick Claw proc? Go Rock Tomb potentially? Earthquake. Okay, that's fine with me. That's not going to do jack. And there's the Giga Drain, and then we'll go Earthquake to finish it off. Okay. That was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare of a fight. Let's never do that again. I hate Ditto. Any real fun items we get? Nah, I think all stuff we already have. Easier place to buy Ultra Balls, though. Let's just grab a stack. We're trying to get our encounter today. What's up next? We made it to Fortree. Good lord. No weird weather effects, just normal Pokemon this time. That fight was super, super sloppy though. Greedent. Hatterini. Where's Overtail when you need them? Can we outspeed and one-tap this Greedent? Lucario? Blaze Chicken? We'd hope someone else could do it. So we don't have to... Staraptor, perhaps? No. Where's Luke? Custap is random. Oh, there's just priority. Could Donphan do this again? Like a knockoff Merc. Nah, it doesn't do enough damage. And Sword Stance would be a little scary. Just straight up normal type. Do you have someone who just does a lot of damage? Well, I mean, Explosion is not exactly a lot of damage we're looking for. Aggron could maybe 2-tap, but we could also get double crit. Now we are faster. I hate when it shows Explosion being the move that KOs. Can Blaziken do it? What you mean? Oh, so it doesn't do that. What's the... I don't even know what filter does. Oh, that's the super effective thing, does less, yeah. I guess that is probably a good idea. Why doesn't it do that? Export, import. How do you... Oh, export. Got it. Wow, that doesn't take jack shit from this guy. So I guess we could just do this. Do this, go heavy slam. Heavy slam turn 1, because, oh, gluttony makes it eat it earlier. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, so we could just, like, body press. Like, even if you do eat that earlier, what are you going to click turn 1? This won't ever sword stance, right? Because it sees dead to 2 a KO. And we're faster? Yeah, it won't ever sword stance. Yeah, so it'd never do that. So we could just go Aggron. And then it would think it's like, oh, Earthquake, it might be able to win this matchup. And then we go body press, and it dies. Cool. Greed. Thank you for telling me that. I had not a clue. Amoongus. Hat. Where's Overtail for the Hatterini reveal? Aggron. Mega. Kills that. Then it'll do baits based on the Mega. It's not going to go into Hatterini. Would go into a Moongus clicking Foul Play, Energy Ball, or Spore. Birds, you want to handle this guy? Black Sludge. Other bird, you want to handle this guy? Actually, Sharpeak. Sharpeeko? Oh, no, well, I guess we'd have to, like, Sharpeak pre-status, right? Yeah, it looks like we can do that with this guy. Or a fire type, perhaps? Yeah, I guess we have a handful of options. And it's slow. Camerupt can finally get their first KO? Inshallah? No, wait, they can't, because it would be Eruption. We'd take damage. Nope. Anyone who doesn't need to be pre-statused? Nah. Y'all suck. We'll go... Does Charcoal... Charcoal doesn't get there. I guess we can just go... Suppose Charcoal doesn't get there with Flare Blitz. Does... All y'all are actually going to do a lot of damage to yourself. The chicken could do it. Oh, can we do it without leveling up the chicken? Oh, looks like we can. We just go Charcoal, Pre-Slept. I mean, not Pre-Slept. Blaze, Char, Pre-burned. I mean, pre-poisoned. Takes Foul Play / Energy Ball, kills this guy, goes into Hatterini, probably baiting Psychic, sometimes Draining Kiss. Damn, Hatterini's slow, and then we can go back into Aggron and kill it. Hatterini is really slow. Did not realize how slow that guy is. Do 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 do. Okay, cool. Alright, let's game gamers. 2 fights till we get the encounter? Actually, we might even be able to get the encounter before, but we'll take care of the fights first. We just need to make sure we do the encounter before we fight Steven. lest we get Kecleon and -1 encounter. Golly doopsar. We don't have any Slowbros. I think we're probably just going to go for that grass. And we have the Glysaur dupe for the grass for Hawlucha. So it's like our two most likely ones are Sneasler and Hawlucha, which feels pretty damn good. Staraptor, that guy, this guy. And I think our Scorched Slab looks good for, yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. That our Scorched Slab, we were looking at this earlier, it looks good for getting Golisopod because we have Muck. You need a Charcoal and the Bee Priestess. I guess everyone else can get, like, citruses. Golisopod just seems like another really interesting... I guess that's the other side of the... That's the other side of the... Does this guy have Calm Mind? Yeah. That's the other side of the Volt Switch equation. Where you're getting... Whatchamacallit? The other side of the Volt Switch equation, I guess I gotta go that way. Where you're able to emergency exit shit too. So you can just have so much repositioning power. What are you playing, Mallory, brother? It's Pokemon that evolve when you trade them. I don't think they are in this game. I don't think so, brother. Weird not seeing the grass there. Okay. This is our lady. Hello, my brother. Hello, my lady. Hello, my gal. Let me make sure this is Mega Aggronite. It is. Oh, I didn't pre-status Goku. Boku no Goku. Bow, 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 bow. Is it just poison? Yeah. Does doing it on the screen fuck something up? I think we just probably have to close reopen to show that it worked. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's game. A Greed Ant, a Summer Ant, we're going to Mega Evolve, and we're going to Body Press. Surf on 120 to get Bro. Yeah, there's Octillery. I think I'm probably going to rather want to take the guaranteed good Pokemon. You know. Because of Glocktillery. Ow. Body Depression. Crits all, I mean super effective moves all around. If Aggron really wanted to, they could swing at this Amoonguss. But this is probably going to just be Spore. We expect to see Spore here. Energy Bolt is fine. We're going to click Overheat. Effect Spore cannot affect us because we are already statused. Yada 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 is going to bring in the only Pokemon left. Is this always going to be Psychic? Psychic better for Aggron. Draining Kiss is better for Aggron. So on Psychic, we're going to go... Actually, we... Can Aggron take 2 crits? I don't know how... Oh, Aggron just needs to take 1 crit because they're faster and they outspeed. Psychic crit would do 98. Yeah, now we're chilling. Bop. You can click Protect if you want, but you are going to die. Go. Another pickup for Aggron. Yeah. This next one is the last one before the gym. Yeah, because if we go Scorched, Slab is... Yeah, if we fish there, it's still really good odds because we've got the Gyarados dupe, so that's like 40%, like, and then we have the Muck dupe, so that's 45% out of there. So, I mean, that's fairly favored for Golisopod. I don't know, can't do those fractions in my head, but I was saying it's like 50% for that. And I mean, if we hit, I think at least Slowbro is pretty solid. And then for 120, we could hit the Golisopod here, but I mean, our table feels really, really nice here, where it's like Hawlucha, Sneasler, Mienshao. We don't have a fake out, or Beware is really good. Mega Evolution Altaria. Don't know if Noivern or any of these guys are good, but like pretty high odds, pretty good odds to get some pretty good Pokemon. Feels like that's just the right call. Boom, 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 boom. What were we gonna... Oh, the next fight is Vigavolt. Peekaboo. Robert. Hello, Robert. Focus Sash for Bombi. Is it time for Dual Wing Beat? It is always time for Dual Wing Beat. Ribomb, Flygon, and... Wait, this is the wrong one. Birdkeeper Robert. There we go. This is completely the wrong fight. Guillotine? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But it's not... It not being guaranteed is like me being like, I don't know. Can Rapidash solo this fight? Flare Blitz, Vikavolt. Flare Blitz, Tropius. Fire Lash, Delibird. Yeah. I think Rapidash just solos the fight. That's 40, 36. We're gonna be low, and there's no priority here. Nah, Rapidash just solos the fight. Life Orb. I mean, Charcoal also does it too, but I guess we can check Life Orb if you wanna. Get Flare Blitz. Actually, wouldn't that be worse for us because we're taking more damage? Yeah, that's actually worse. Yeah. Yeah, we kill with that. Kill. Oh, I guess we could go... We can go Overheat. We can still just click Flare Blitz every time. But we could hypothetically go Overheat. -2. Flare Blitz. Fire Lash. We could even go Overheat again because it's fucking Delibird. That's hilarious. Alright, cool. Yo, boo, boo, boo. Oh. Don't do that. I do have to remember, though, that Life Orb is a very useful option. that we now have available to us. What if Arcanine can solve this fight too? Wait, Arcanine absolutely can also solo this fight. And not take any damage. That's pretty funny too. Okay, I just don't like the... We've unlimited berries in that regard. And I just don't like the flickering of the screen. That's really the reason I do that. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Yeah. Arcanine, Flare Blitz kills that. Flare Blitz kills that, and then Flare Blitz kills that, and they don't take any self-damage. Cool. In case there's something funky I missed, we'll just put a lump on them. Call it a day. Ya ba boo ba, scuba doo ba doo. Alright. Bro. Don't block me. It's a tiny city. Get out of my way. Alright. You think your Pokemon are strong? Really, buddy? I don't think that's true. You die. You die. And, of course, you die. Yep. We could have given Rapidash some pity kills, but let's just give Hamilton 3 more. Let's go catch ourselves a top Kecleon. What are you selling in here? Oh, shit I don't need. Okay. Let's prepare for this capture. What are... This is Route 120. Lucha, Gligar. What level are these guns going to be at? Hopefully we just catch it with a quick ball, but 55 Hawlucha would be acrobatics, me first, high jump, kick, fly. So flying and fighting type moves. Which means Gyarados feels like a good. I mean, it's going to take a tiny bit longer to get an encounter, but Gyarados seems good. Glysaur. Earthquake, knockoff, X's or fly. I mean, we just run, we'd be faster. Again, looks like Gyarados would be cool to run away from that. Sneasler / Sneasel. Sneasel has close combat, knockoff, fake out. Ooh, that would be great too. We need another fake out. Actually, I can bring this up here. So we're gonna want like Gyarados, fighting type moves are a little sketch. Fighting ice, right? It's gonna be 55. Yeah. Close combat, knockoff, fake out, poison jab. I guess maybe Quill might be good, and Quill can always get a reduction in here, or 7 in focus, so nah. Sneasel is a guaranteed quick ball catch, cool. Yeah, I just, again, like over-prepared. I'm always gonna be over-prepared than under-prepared. Beware is going to have Double Edge, Hammer Arm, Body Slam, Thrash. Ow. That will hurt. I mean, actually, no rock moves. That Gyarados is pretty cool coming in front of that as well. Maybe bring, like, I feel like Torterra is probably a good catch-all mon to bring as well. Altaria. Talia having Perish Song does make me want to cry. Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Special Wall. I mean, that's probably... Maybe having Muck Hero might be good if just like a general Tankymon. Zarini, High Jump Kick, Power Whip, Grass and Fighting moves. I think Torterra can take care of that fine. Norvern is... ooh, would they have Talon? They would have Talon. That's kind of fun. Even the... And Talon Roost seems kind of fun. Dragon Pulse, Air Slash, like another like special wall. We'll go. Who's a big specially defensive boy that we have? I think our biggest specially defensive boy was Kingdra, or the one that I was aware of. Why is Steven Electrode like surprisingly tanky? We'll go like Gastrodon, and then Volcarona. Probably a very funky Pokemon. Rage. Ooh, just Fire Spin. That's annoying. I guess for that we're gonna go Talonflame, just so it can roost in front of it. All right, I think this is a good group of goons to be prepared for whatever this throws at us. Okay. Again, my motto for captures is always over-prepare instead of under-prepare. If we do this and then it's a quick ball capture, super, super happy. Oh, is the Volcarona like evolved too early or some shit like that? Illegal Volcarona. Yeah. Where is Muck Backwards? Muck Backwards already in the party. Muck Backwards is already in the party. Cool. Gastro, Talon. Alright. Let's see what happens. Seems like... I mean, Hawlucha is cool. Oh my god, the best viewers from Obvious Neomort? Neomort, why don't you die? Cool. Okay, gonna give this up. I'm just not gonna... There's a lot of... I'll say it like this to not jinx myself. There's a lot of really good Pokemon we could hit here. A lot of Pokemon I'd be excited to get to use, because it seems like there's a lot of fun stuff we can do. It generally seems really solid for us. So, let's see what happens. Again, we're always happy to get an encounter. Like, getting a Pokemon is the most important part, you feel me? Having a Pokemon is good. Hot take. Here we go! That is a Pokemon we cannot capture. That is a duplicate. I'm pretty sure we can just run from. No issue. Earthquake, knockoff, X-Scissor, fly. We're just going to run. You going to knock off my citrus? You're going to fly. Okay. Brother. Brother. Okay. Also, so much for Intimidate decreasing encounters. Literal first grass. Alright, let's encounter something that we can actually catch. That's not it either. Come on, dude. Gotta keep on putting this Gyarados through the ringer. Okay. For real! Those are both the dupes. Now, a real Pokemon. That's fun. That is not what I expected. But that is fun, I guess. Beware. The Ides of March. Let's put this guy in the calc too to just make sure we are aware of Beware. Slow and bulky and scary. You know... Double Edge, Hammer Arm, Body Slam, Thrash. Double Edge, Hammer Arm, ow, Hammer Arm, Body Slam, Thrash. Yeah, definitely not what we want to see here, but it is still a Pokemon. Okay, Double Edge does do a lot. We'll just Quick Ball and hopefully get it. Cool! This thing's a big physical attacker. Yeah. Bulky physical attacker. Normal fighting type. You get anything super, super fun? No, really. I mean, you get all the punch moves too, so that does have your flexibility. Beware. What is... How do I sell Burn Steam Bears? This is Burnstain. Burnstain. Bernstein Bear. Cool. It is an encounter. Damn. There's a couple of Pokemon I was really hyped to use there, but alas. For our sphere, let's add that to the collection list. Got it. Steven just hanging out over there. I guess we did do the Kecleon shit. Let's just check on this Beware real quick. I think we're looking for like bulk physical attack. I don't think speed will matter too much. It is really, really slow. Relaxed. Down speed, up defense feels pretty nice. Zero attack does not. Zero attack 28 special attack. Pain. Alright, but it still gets the job done. Tougher but flammable. Same, buddy. What do you want moveset wise on this goon? What else do they learn? Superpower. Why would we ever... I guess there's worlds where we want Thrash over that. What do we want to get rid of for superpower? See if we got a little Peach-Owl advice. Superpower of Thrash. Yeah, let me just check that. Because I remember looking, seeing people talk about Beware before, and somewhere saying that Thrash is sometimes useful in it. You're gonna want a fighting move. Beware's moveset. Hammer Arm, Superpower, Dredge, Flex. Yeah, it's probably get rid of Thrash. Yeah. Just always want to triple check, you know? Yes. Hey, let's level this guy up, and then I guess we go talk to Steven, kill a Kecleon, yada yada yada. Nice. we will put our encounters here to do level 55 Kecleon. This is Beware. For Tree City. What is a Kecleon at level 55 going to be like? Body Slam, Knockoff, Low Kick, Fake Out. Oh, getting a Kecleon is nice. Now, a Fake Out Pokemon, which we still desperately need. Let me put this into the calc. I assume we can just one-tap it with something. Honestly, we probably put Beware in front of it and go click Hammer Arm and it dies. Get that fluffy little guy in here. What would be the move we would be afraid of? Low kick. Yeah, we're just gonna put Beware in front of it. Roleplay or is it a scale? That's a good question. I think if we catch the other one at 55, roleplay on Kecleon, you mean? I'm not seeing roleplay. Oh, it is a scale. Yeah. You ba-doo boo ba-doo ba-doo boo. Because it learns it at 9. Yeah. Get out of my way, lady. Alright. Let's go talk to Steven. I don't think there's anything else that is done besides fighting this Kecleon. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that whole thing. Oh, okay, I see how they do it in this game. I gotcha. So then, I guess we can go to Fort Tree now. Okay, so then we do. Yeah, we just go straight to Fort Tree. Okay. Because I was like, there's going to be a Kecleon here. There's not going to be a Kecleon here. All right. How many of these fights do I want to do today? I do have a gig today. I have to be at my bandmates'. Let me respond to this. Okay, what is in Winona's gym? How many fights? How much pain? How much suffering? No weather? No bullshit. Okay. Video game cover band in Jersey? What the hell? Alright. Gamers. Do we want to do... Well, let's look at this fight. Hopefully we'll get to use our new... Oh, Sticky Web Masquerade opener. We probably have something that outspeeds in one tap, so that shouldn't be a problem. I do hope that we're going to get to put... Well, I guess the thing is if we can delay putting webs on Arachnid until we get to... I think it's... Lily Cove that we get the extra thing early. We get something special because we still have dive and we can do shit. I don't know how that works, but... That's what someone was telling me. How many fights we got? Oh, there's not that many fights in here at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Winona. That's not bad at all. Cool. All right, let's see. Let's look at this fight number 1. Expert Kevin. That's Focus Sash. Can we dual wing beat it? We, in fact, can. Get owned. Oh, wait. This is... Why is it showing me the Rabombi again? We still can do that, though. Oh, we're going to get intimidated. Alas. Can we show dead to... do we have any other multi-hit moves that would be faster? Yow, bow, bottom, bottom. Could we... What's the Sticky Web on turn 2? First turn, +9, +12. Yeah. I think the problem is Intimidate, however. I mean, we could pre-damage to... Well, Sticky Web can go over Fast Kill, right? 12? Yeah, it can be Sticky Web over Fast Kill. It's like a 50-50 for it, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and it's a gym. We can't pre-damage it, right? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah, that's the Giga Chad play is we Tailwind turn 1. I mean, Dual Wing beat crit would still do it. Don't think there's going to be anyone who resolves the issue consistently. Not a lot of multi-hit moves in the club. I guess we'll have to see how bad Sticky Web is. Okay, so say we just... We acknowledge that the web's going to go up. Minus attack. Nah. 24 minus attack. So we cannot pick that up. What up, Moon Man? Yeah, so we could just kind of accept that happens. It's usually Sticky Web turn 1. Go Dual Wing beat, it dies. We should be still at full health. What would we bait in at full health? We would bait in, it looks like Rotomo. Doesn't get one shot and sees us being dead. Why would I do that? That's what Slippy is for. We'll have a good connection still to Slippy. Are you saying before or after? Discharge or T-Wave before? Hell no. Then I'll just spend the entire stream playing Melee, which is the whole... This is not what I want to do. Yeah. Nah, Slippy's good. Slippy's good. It'll be great ping. How the fuck are we gonna kill this Rotomo? A fire type, perhaps? I mean, we could pivot to something and then bait the Leaf Storm and then kill with a fire type is probably the schmove. Like, go something ground. Oh, but then, we're the, yeah, Uranaire's out, Sag. Guess we'd have to kill it with something like this guy because of the sticky web. Yeah, I guess them getting sticky web up isn't the end of the world, right? Like, we're not too mad about. I banned someone when I woke up yesterday 4 hours after stream. Who did you ban? Of, like, one of the bots? Oh, yeah, because, like, a bot... I saw, like, after I ended stream, a bot sent one of those bot messages. So I guess this is Mask, Mo, Pori. Yeah. Damn, Twitch had them owned for a second, and then they just came rushing back. So this is going to be Star with a Lumberry. KO's Masquerade, but Sticky Web gets up. Then Mo's going to come in, clicking Discharge or T-Wave. We'll go into Ground type. Then after the Ground type, we'll go into someone who beats Leaf Storm. We'll go into that person. We'll go into Talonflame with Charcoal. Yeah. I'm not reading that. Anyways, Talonflame, because Talonflame isn't going to get hurt by the sticky webs because they're in the air. Ground / Talonflame. That would bait in... that looks like it would go into Gyarados? Gyarados should always click Waterfall here because it's slow kill. Over D-dancing or T-waving or anything, it should slow kill. Actually, can it T-wave? +8. Slow kill is +9. Okay, no. It's not that crazy. It's not Emerald Kaizo. God bless. God bless you, Moon Man. So this would always be Waterfall. Can we go... Can this guy take it? They can, but they can't do enough damage back. Zwakken's got to be Christopher, right? Electric, yeah. No sort of rock move that would own this guy. It's going to int him, so that wouldn't matter. Oh, actually, no, because we're dead to a move. The problem for it clicking something else would be if we weren't. Can we go Volt Switch T-Bolt here? That's not always going to kill, right? Yeah. 96 plus 120. No. What up, Tamori? Long time no see, buddy. How do we deal with this Gyarados? Oh, wait, no, it would kill because it's going to eat the Walkenberry. So we would go... And it's always going to be EQ. Actually, can it speed up? If Playermon can KO and they don't have Toto, they will never set up. The AI is slower and 2-hit KO'd by the Pokemon, which it is. So we would be chilling to set up. I guess the problem is taking 2 crit waterfalls. I guess we don't need Magnet, right? We would be getting fucked by... Yeah, because once the Walkenberry's gone, like, this is... Yeah. So it would have to be, like... Yeah. We lost Castform and Excadrill in the bridge rival thing because Castform refused to die. Well, Castform didn't refuse to die. Salamence missed Hydro Pump, and that fucked us. Well, Salamence missed Hydro Pump, then Gyarados took too much damage, then... Yeah. Salamence missed Hydro Pump. Yeah, I know. It was... What was the series of events? Salamence missed Hydro Pump, then Gyarados took too much damage, and then I think it was Eggy baited like a 50-50 of a move, and we got the wrong move. Yeah. It's not that bad. No, there's no Ments in here. I was hoping there's a Ments in here. But it was very unfortunate. I do have to remember I'm talking to the #1 hater. Okay, so this would be Earthquake Waterfall. Oh, I guess we could, like, to even clean that up a little bit further, right? Yeah. To make that even nicer, we could go... So this guy's always going to be baiting Waterfall because they're going to be dead to that. We still need a ground type. I'm just going to put Donphan in here just to remember the amount of slots we have. I'll put, actually, this guy. Gen 5. It's funky, but it's not that bad. He just got a little long neck. I feel like it's better than this one. This one looks a little weird. Look at the back sprite. Oh, yeah. That is a little funky. Just long neck. Long neck moment. Yeah, but this would always be Waterfall. We would go into Electrode on this. We'd hit our Volt Switch. It would always be Earthquake. We could go into Talonflame on this. Is Electrode faster than +1? Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, so we go into Staraptor, and then it's going to be Waterfall. It's going to be -1 then. So then it would be like Waterfall... or T-Wave, or D-Dance, which all of those Electro beats. That's right, it always tanks since Gen 3. XY model's kind of poopy. I don't know, Gen 3 Mets is Lost 3 Elite Fours. Oh, Jesus, Tamori. That's rough. You are a monster for even attempting, but that is rough. So this is going to be... Electrode, Staraptor again, then Electrode. And then, can Electrode kill with Volt Switch? Here's a question. Well, let's check without Magnet. First Volt Switch without the thing is going to do 80, and then Volt Switch with the Walkenberry, Christopher Berry gone. Oh, that absolutely kills. So we can decide what comes in next, which is fun. What is still alive at this point? Porygon and Tuggy. Paragonal gone. Serene Grace Tuggy. It's terrifying. Can we trick Togekiss? Ooh, we can trick Togekiss. We can bamboozle Togekiss with Mega Aggron. So we would go into Aggron and be like, oh no, Togekiss comes in and outspeeds and one-taps. Oh no! And then we Mega Evolve and one-tap it. Okay, cool. I love the Bamboozle. I love the Mega Evolution Bamboozle. As of right now, Steven's Mewtwo is still the world record for that. Damn. Why do you suddenly eat that? Because we lose... we're not quad weak anymore. We're not quad weak anymore, so we lose the rock typing, and then we have filter, so we take 3/4 damage from super effective. And Aurora Sphere just always hits. It doesn't have any secondary effect. That is a nasty bamboozle there. And then it brings in Porygon, Tri-Attack, T-Wave. Do we have anyone faster than it who can murk it with a close combat? I mean, that's a good 1v1, but, I mean, well, no, the close combat dropping our Johns isn't great. Just needs, I mean, also, Aggron could just do some work here if they wanted to. What's it gonna download? It'll download special attack boost, which does kind of suck. Tri-attack or T-Wave. Guess we could swing with a body press. Nah, because we're still taking the Aurora Sphere, so we're gonna be in danger after that. Stupid Porygon. Stupid +1 special attack Porygon. Yeah, this guy actually might be a pain in the ass. I mean, we could go to our ground type. I guess this is where we can decide what ground type we want, right? Looks like Gastrodon might actually be the guy. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. But then we're still coming out on Tri-Attack. We need something to kill the Porygon. In a perfect world, knock it off. And then it becomes less of a threat. It's still fucking terrifying. Or is the Togekiss? Nah, the Togekiss has got to be more of a threat than this guy. Who on God's green earth wants to... Oh! Oh, it is just probably Hisuian and Arcanine. Combination of luck and guidance from people and skill, I guess. Yeah. Could literally be one trader when I try this game. Yeah. This is a combination of stuff. It's been a crazy run. And I've been bowed out by some good encounters at certain points. Fire absorbing Weevil guy. Dang. F's in the jet for that. Is it really just Arcanine's our only really good guy here? I guess the recover scares the shit out of me, though. Because this could just go and go and go and go. I don't think we have a good answer to it, especially when it's +1. Guaranteed Ice Beam moment. Would it give us someone who can... I don't even think like Blaziken with Life Orb. Blaziken with Black Belt. Nah, that's less. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. How do we fuck up the Porygon? Yeah, that +1 is like it's already a hard one, but a +1 on that is kind of devastating. I mean, we could choose to fight the Porygon first, but I don't know how much that helps us either. Lomtox, I can sit it with Hammy. That is... Oh, that's actually a great idea. Yeah. Because Gastro doesn't have an item. Yeah, we could go on that, and we're only did the 2 crits. There is a possibility that it just, like, T-waves on this. Yeah. That's actually a really good idea. I guess the only problem is that Toxic can miss, which sucks a lot. Roxic. 90% accurate. Surely we don't miss. Surely we don't miss and get tri-attacked status. Oh, was I doing that with +1? Oh, no. Because it's 90% accurate and poison types always hit. Yeah. How much are we taking from Aurora Sphere? We're taking a lot from Aurora Sphere. This game, it really sucks. It really sucks. It should be always tri-attack. At least. Ba-doop-boo, ba-doop-ba-doo-boo. This game, it's really bad. None of our knockoff Pokemon are safe to fight this. This guy might be an issue. I mean, I guess it probably does come back to Hammy having a decent 1v1. I mean, Hammy just needs to, like, get it down to low enough that close combat can kill and not get cheesed by tri-attack. Yeah, I think that is the end of this line. There's this Arcanine fighting it. The problem is, like, coming in from Aggron. Well, Aggron's slower, so no, it's always going to be tri-attack. We know, like, with 100% certainty that it's always going to be tri-attack. Unless Aurora Sphere crits. Maximum 72. It would have to be, like, exactly super high roll crit Aurora Sphere for it to not be tri-attack. So I think with pretty reasonable certainty, it's always going to be tri-attack. Because it's not going to be T-Wave because we're already slower. Yeah. You're going to already have chip damage in you. I mean, will we be dead to... If Aggron isn't dead to crit tri-attack... I guess they could just get status, too. So we should probably take the guaranteed swap when we can. It would honestly be better if we could bait Thunder Wave, because then that would give the Gastro a free swap. It might just be Gastron, because Gastron's the only one who can, like, actually do something here. And we could try Toxicking. We could absolutely try Toxic. Well, no, because then we're going to be dead to... Is this crit? No, we're going to be dead to maybe even just straight up tri-attack. That's a bit of a tricky wicket, ain't it? Also, you know what I did not factor in this entire time that's actually important? That I completely forgot about Sticky Webs. I completely ignored Sticky Webs this entire fight. Because it's going to matter for Electrode. That's going to make Electrode slower than Oh, no. Well, I guess if it dragon dances, then it's slower, and then it's a problem. Guess that's the biggest one where it could be a problem. But if that's the case too, like if Gyarados is faster than Electrode, well, it'd have to. No, we'd have to be -1. They'd have to be +1. Yeah. But it should never D-dance here. Oh, and it should never D-dance here. Okay, it doesn't matter. Because it should never D-dance with... It's not going to D-dance on this turn because it kills. It's not going to D-dance while this guy is in because it gets 2-tapped and killed. It's not going to D-dance after we swap to Staraptor because it'll see fast kill. Actually, I don't know what it does. Well, it also sees being dead to 2-hit KO. I think that's how the AI works, even if it's lower health. So I don't think it's going to, it's not going to click that there. I mean, we could even Brave Bird if we wanted to there. I don't think that helps in any sort of capacity. No, because then we don't get to pick our setup move here. And yeah, so it should never D-dance. And that's the only mon it matters for up till this point. Is Hammy slower than Porygon with -1? It's not, which is... I mean, that also might buy us a turn from T-Wave. Actually, it's, I think, pretty likely to buy us a turn with T-Wave. As long as we don't get, Tri-Tech status coming in. You know what? We should... Oh, no. I was going to say... Oh, we could... Can we pre-freeze? Could we pre-freeze with a Cherry Berry? What do we get owned by? No stat. Oh, yeah, it's a gem. You're right. That would be cool, though. Yeah, I guess we just got to go Loam then. That would be kind of sick. We still should probably go actually Cherry Berry here because we can't get burned from Tri-Attack. If we get frozen, we can unfreeze with Flare Blitz, and Para is actually the one. Yeah. Really is just going to depend on if we're able to kill this motherfucker. I think Hammy should be able to do this. Plus, there also is the world. Yeah. I think Hammy should be able to do this. Or Hammy is really our only shot to do this, right? Because it'll be like... We go into this guy. Any reason to not just go straight into Hamilton? No, because we can... Actually, I don't know if there's any benefit. Well, I guess we probably don't. I mean, we probably go right into Hamilton. Because no one's going to take a Tri-Attack and bait Guaranteed Ice Beam, which would be the slightly better iteration. But if Mega Aggron, God willing, Mega Aggron is able to body press, we're in an incredible spot. Because then it'll likely recover. Actually, if it sees fast kill, it might go for that, and then we go here, and then have a line to probably 2-hit KO, unless it cherries there. I think this is probably just the line. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Wow. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, Scepter. Alright, let's run this line, see if it works. I love when the scary part is right at the end of the fight. We want Staraptor. We want Gastro. We want Talented Flame. All the mons are already in the party, which is throwing me off. Talented Flame, Electric Roads, Angry Gong, and our Canine. Alright. And we want Lum. Believe we probably want Lum on Shelly. I think if Shelly's coming in, we are in a dire situation. I'm going to go Citrus. We want Cherry specifically on Arcanine, because we can deal with the other statuses. And we want Citrus on Electrode? Yes. Because we don't need the Magnet to hit the extra range. And then we need Charcoal and Talonflame. Actually, do we need the Magnet to show 2-hit KO on Gyarados? I think we might. Yeah, we need the Magnet so it doesn't D-Dance. Glad I thought of that. I think it already is holding the Magnet. Yeah, even though we don't need the damage boost because of the Lycan Berry, we do need it there just so it doesn't D-Dance. Okay, so this should be Lum, Citrus, Citrus. Or that should be Charcoal. I knew we missed something. Charcoal is on somebody. There you are. Lum, Citrus, Charcoal, Magnet, Mega, Cherry. All right, cool. Let's run it. Hammy, I need you to clutch out. Clutch out and clutch up. Oh, great. The greatest puzzle of all time. All right, gamers. What does this have to do with Winona as a gym leader as well? Why the puzzle? I guess why the trash cans on Surge? Nothing makes sense. All right, gamers. Let's game. Okay. We are going to click Dual Wing Beat because we, I guess with a crit, could still kill here. Because we had 2 chances to crit. Nah. So this should always be Sticky Web. Expect it. Cool. Then we are going to kill this with Dual Wing Beat. Or just single Wing Beat. Okay. And this should bring in Mo. Mo money, mo problems. This is going to be T-Wave or Discharge. So we're going to go into Shelly for that. Shelly has been slowed down. Get on. Now this is always going to be Leaf Storm, which we're going to go into Talonflame on. Not a problem. Thing's going to go down. It is white air, but it's going to go back up. Bing. We are going to outspeed and kill with Flare Blitz. Okay. We're going to take some self-damage. We're going to bait in Gyarados. Cool. Gyarados is always going to see a slow kill with Waterfall. So we're going to go into Electrode. We go -1, but we are still faster. Waterfall is as expected. They will only ever click Earthquake here. They can't T-Wave. And they are seeing dead to 2-hit KO with Thunderbolt, so we can Volt Switch. Gonna eat up the Christopher Walken Berry. Cool. We're gonna go into Start Raptors on this Earthquake. Beautiful. All right, -1. It's going to see that it is dead to Brave Bird. So it shouldn't D-Dance here. It's going to outspeed and be dead to Brave Bird. So we're going to go into our good pal Weeball again. So it should just always click Waterfall. We're not dead. Weeball is not dead to crit Waterfall. That is correct. I guess it could also T-Wave, which we would be fine to as well. Cool. Good, I checked that we were not dead to that. Now we're able to kill with... We're still faster, even in the little bit of webs. We're going to Volt Switch. Pick up the KO. And go into Aggron. Aggron is a bit of a cheeky bugger. A slow cheeky bugger who, before the Mega Evolution, is going to be showing that they are dead to Aurora Sphere from Togekiss, so Togekiss is going to come in. Correct. But after the Mega Evolution, bop, they take the move without issue, and they are able to kill with Heavy Slam. So we are going to break their ankles and do that. Cool. We want this to do as little damage as possible. I don't know how good of a roll that is. This person is Giga Dead. Alright. This, unfortunately, is going to be a special attack download. Alright. Are we dead to crit Tri-Attack? We are usually dead to crit Tri-Attack. So this means we are going to go right into Hammy. A freeze here would actually be good. Tri-Attack freeze. Oh, T-Wave. Huh. I guess there is... It wants to T-Wave even though it's slower. That could be pretty bad. That could be pretty bad. Too close combats sometimes kill. This is likely... Let's, check a little... Ooh, actually, if this is guaranteed Thunder Wave... If one of the, faster... but slower after Aemon has a move that Hex or flinches. So it would be +8. So this is either Tri-Attack or... No, this is most likely T-Wave. So we can do this. We're going to go into Shelly on the likely T-Wave. You want to see T-Wave? Beautiful. All right. 90% to make this a really nice fight. I think we should have gone Lum, though. Burn's fine. We hit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is incredible. Okay. So this is always going to be tri-attack. I don't think there's any cheeky swaps we can make here. No, nothing cheeky to be done. Going to Hammy on tri-attack. The only status we don't want to see is para. Can't get burned. Can't get frozen. Or we can get frozen, but we can pop out of it. Cool. Alright, that's Toxic turn 2. Toxic turn 3 is going to do 3/18? 3/16? No, I just need to type in Toxic Pokemon. Yeah, we'll take 3/16. What is 3/16 of 100? That would be 100 divided by, or 300 divided by 16. So that's like 18%. So it's going to take an additional 18% off of what we do to it. So 18% off of what we'll do to it. It is at 80. It's at 80 and it's going to take 18. It's at 80%. It's going to take 18% next turn. And then it's going to take, what is it, 4/16? So then it'll take 25% next turn. 18, and it's at 80% now. So effectively at the end of this turn, it's going to be at 52? 62. I think we're still... I think we go Flare Blitz here because we don't want to be dropped. Because this is likely T-Wave. Yeah. Yeah, because if it recovers here, we can just kill it. If it... And we hit through Para. I think we're just always taking Flare Blitz here. I don't think Extreme Speed... Nah, Extreme Speed wouldn't pick it up. Tridac's totally fine. I think it just dies to poison here, actually. Because it takes a quarter of its health. Ah, just barely not. Are we dead to crit Triattack? We are not. And we don't need to find out if Extreme Speed hits. Cool. Shoutouts to Gastrodon, hitting a 90% accurate move. That's probably going to be it for today. I have a gig. I don't want to spend too much time on stream. I want to make sure I get a shower and get all ready for it. And plus, that'll give us a lot of time to give us a couple of fights to warm up tomorrow if we want to super power through and fight our good pal WINONA tomorrow. Anyways, gamers, appreciate you turning in. I've been your good pal, Saves Untitled. Thankfully, we didn't lose anything else today. We got a Beware, which is And yeah, I've been your pal, Saves Untitled. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.